Hello guys, welcome back to another video. It's me, SkyZ. I'm finally fucking back. And it's good to see some of you are probably returning to this video. Oh, my bad. It's good to see that maybe some of you are returning to this video. Now, you guys absolutely smashed the absolute shit out of the last video that I made for this. Now, I'm back. I'm finally back with another video here. I decided I would be in my main avatar for this instead of the world provided one for this. So, you're probably wondering, why am I making an update video on this? Well, it's about time that I did. It's been about 3 months and I just need to get this done and over with. I know some of you guys are wanting some more content, so now's the time. So, I figured, why don't we get started? So, if you guys already haven't seen the previous video, I suggest checking it out. I'll leave a link to it down below. I'll leave a link to it down below in the description if you guys want to go check it out. And while I'm on the topic of this, why don't you guys go check out my Twitch channel? I'm live every Friday and Saturday starting at 10 p.m. MST, and I end at 3 in the morning MST. What else? You should also join the Discord if you don't want to miss said Twitch streams. You'll get updated on everything for my content in my Discord. So I'll make sure that I'll label it correctly that what my Discord is. So make sure you read it carefully. And while we're just about finished with this, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get into it. Also, thank you so much for 120 subscribers. Means a lot. Never thought I would get this far. And let's hope that we can grow some more. Why don't we, right? Alright. So, starting off with the basics, you still open your menu the same. Just point your finger while in VR. Make sure your orb turns red and drag down in a forward motion like this. You can interact with your menu, and if you can close it by walking away or simply making sure your hand is open like this and just dragging upward with that same hand you open the menu with. So far, most of everything is the same. 1.5 isn't technically out, so there aren't monsters yet, unfortunately. I'll make sure that I update this video once more once monsters are out. However, I could bring you guys with me to show you the beta world a bit, or I guess their Easter egg event world, which they changed a little bit. Now, let me go ahead and bring you guys with me a little bit. So, you can see I'm in the Project Einkrad 1.5 world. I don't know if you guys can read that. I hope you guys can. You can see that it mentions that there's a day and night cycle. So, we have that here. It's pretty fucking pog. Well, they've also changed a few things, including the menus a bit. And also, they've changed this world a shit ton. Like, a lot. Like, everything looks a lot nicer. The details on it are a lot better than before. I have to say so myself. Dashing is still the same, so we can still get around. They've also added one of my personal favorite buildings in floor 1 is the Black Iron Palace. Now, we actually can go inside of there. I'll go ahead and bring you guys with me. So let's go ahead and check it out. Now, we just walk up to this. We'll get a menu pop up right here. Do you want to teleport to Black Iron Palace? And let's hope to God that I don't get copyrighted for being here. But yeah, we're here. Now, some of the cool things is that I'm going to have to leave. So, I have to leave because copyrighted music, I don't want to deal with copyright strike. So, but inside that building, they do all sorts of sound testing. They have all the Patreons and all their supporters of all kinds inside that building on the blackboard that I'll be sitting on front when you go inside. If you go around it, you will see all the developers and their contributors to this project. I totally recommend you checking them out. Now, this is still the same. It gives a little tutorial. Now, if we head up to this will bring us to Tolbana. which is the new area in which they have for this Easter egg hunt, which is pretty cool. We can just accept. We are teleported to Tolbana, which is the one town they have worked on here. Now you can see it's all Easter themed. You can still see it says Tolbana Plaza instead of Town of Beginnings, and the phrase right here is still the same. So, "O stars that illuminate the sky, soft breeze drifting over the hills, please grant thine blessings to those travelers who are passing through the ancient city." Now, you can see there's an instance leaderboard, so when you come over here, you can start the search, and there will be Easter eggs that spawn all over this area. There was an event a while ago in which you could participate in, and I don't remember what the rewards were, but you could, once you finish the Easter egg hunt, you could buy weapons. All these weapons you see here were weapons that you can get from these people. Now, if I come up to him, I don't think he's gonna... Yeah. But you can see, there's weapons that were Easter themed. Now, I do gotta say, this area is a lot larger than before, so instead of teleporting out, I will go ahead and bring you guys outside of here. You can see that the moon is moving. I know it's very difficult to see with me moving my head around. I do apologize. But don't worry. Now, you can see all these buildings, they all have somewhat of a similar interior. I'm pretty sure a lot of them feel copy-pasted, but that's fine. It's a town, you know? They're putting in a lot of effort in this project. Now you can see they've got a little forest here. Unfortunately, these lamps don't work. It might be because I have it turned off or something. You can see they got shadows. Some real-time shadows. And if we just head up here, this might take a little bit. I do apologize. I'll just go ahead and cut it up until right up there. Alright, and now we are back. So, I couldn't find necessarily an interesting point in which I wanted to come back to, but there's still a lot of things that are work in progress. And I guess you guys can't see the mushrooms here on my screen. That's unfortunate. So, I'll just bring you guys to my first person. There are mushrooms here. And if we go at trees, I guess they're all transparent and all that. Now, I did want to show they have changed a thing or two with the menu. Still no skills yet, that's fine. But if you use a potion, I think they might have this. You can see there's a new animation for when you spawn an item in, which is pretty sick. Same with despawning. So this goes with swords of all types, so we'll go with the wooden sword. Now, I don't know why the grip is a bit weird. I suppose that is fine. And they also got this for the iron sword as well. Any item that you can think of has a special spawn-in animation. And despawn animation. Now, they do have an effect for the potions that shows up on your hotbar. So you can see I've taken a little bit of damage. If I go ahead and hold trigger on this to consume it, you can see now there's a little heart right up there. That's where all your buffs will be in the future. Now, I got my health back pretty fast. And they've also got effects for it. So I'll go ahead and consume one so you guys can listen to the effects of this again without my annoying voice. Now you can hear it's a little cut off. But hey, it's a working system. It's great. Now, let's go ahead and teleport back to the Town of Beginnings. You just grab this and then hold trigger. Boom. Now, they haven't changed any of the NPCs as far as I know. I know they've removed Miss Claus because she's no longer part of the winter event. But all the characters here are still the same. I know that in... Oh, that just looked really weird. Alright. I know that in... What? I think it's 1.4.4. There's an NPC here. She sells intermediate gear. Or not intermediate, but she sells higher tier than over there. Now over here, there's some changes to the Town of Beginnings. Yes. So instead of the giant-ass lake right here, we have this nice little park. Little spot. We got a fountain. And they've also changed how the water looks. So you can... There's an actual reflection, and it's got better shaders. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Now, there is no longer that Patreon board from the backside, as it is now the Iron Palace. But that is fine. I personally love the Iron Palace that is here now. And that's about it for all the changes. As far as I know, that giant tower back there will still probably be the first floor boss that you will encounter here when enemies are a thing. And as soon as I get some more information or an update on some of the mob changes, I will either keep you guys posted on my Discord, or I will make another video. One of the two. Now, if you feel that I am not a person to know enough, I suggest joining their Discord. You can see it is https:/discord.gg/argusvc. I totally recommend joining this. So if you have any questions about their future plans, you can go in, ask there. I'll leave a link in the description below, once more. So if you guys want to join and take a look for yourself, I definitely recommend. I will title it Argus VRC, and there will be a link below, alright? So you guys don't get confused between my Discord server, which you guys should totally join, and their Discord server, which you should also totally join. They've also changed the bridge here from the last video. Now, I don't know how long it'll be until the day cycle comes, because I know a lot of you guys who have been hyped up for this have been waiting for this day and night cycle. Now, I could rejoin the instance so I could show you guys a little bit, which is what I'll do. So, give me one moment and I'll be back. Alright, and now we're back. So, right here, we got the testing branch of Project Einkrad. We'll just click no because I don't recommend using your avatar. Not unless you want to lose some stuff, possibly. But I guess it's still nighttime. I think it's based off of... I think it's a worldwide thing. So... Oh. So unfortunately, I would have to wait here for a bit. But, if you guys want to check out this world, you totally can. What you do is just go to Worlds, and you can see Project Einkrad version 1.5 Easter egg event. And you'll find it right there. You can join this world, check it out for yourself. I definitely recommend doing some exploring of your own. And, yeah. Whoa, you guys are insanely close. So, like I said before, I definitely recommend joining their Discord server if you have any questions. Now, I'm going to repeat everything I said at the beginning of the video if you weren't here for that. So, you guys should check out my Twitch channel, alright? If I am not recording any videos, if I'm not uploading weekly like I'm supposed to, go to my Twitch while I am streaming, and I want you guys to yell at me, telling me I need to make a video, alright? That is the one way you guys will probably get more consistent content, because I forget so much. That is the one routine I have embedded into my brain, is streaming. Now, that is, I stream every Friday and Saturday, starting at 10 p.m. MST, and I end at 3 in the morning. So, definitely go check it out. I have a Discord server in case you want to see updates on my channel or Twitch, or if you just want to hang out with some cool people. We're a very small Discord server, so we're welcoming to everyone. So I definitely recommend coming chilling with us. We ain't got nothing against nobody. We all having a good time. Now, if you want to check out or see like sneak peeks towards this world, in the description I'll leave a link for the Argus VRC Discord server. So that'll be there for you guys to check out. And if you guys like the video, please do leave a like. It shows me that you guys appreciate my content, and I appreciate you guys. And if this wasn't helpful, dislike it. That is totally fine with me. And if you guys want to see some more VR content in the future, I definitely recommend hitting the subscribe button. I'll be starting a new series on my channel for A Township Tale. I'll be starting from the very beginning on my own custom server. And I'll be making my way up to there. From nothing but my starter gear up to, I don't know, let's go with Valiant arrows, why not? And then maybe a metal bow, who knows? Anyways, this was SkyZ. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the next, either my Twitch streams, or in the next video in the comments maybe. Peace out, y'all.